Hi, welcome to Chat with Chennai Times. How have you been? How have you guys been?
We're all good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How productively you guys have used the unlock period? It's visible with your first single together. So, and how even the how was it possible? Of course, we know Leon and Sesha have worked together in one of the biggest hit albums of last year. Rajat, how did you come into the picture?
Well, Sej, I've known Sej for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Even before he became a lyricist, and he's just not a lyricist. He's an aspiring filmmaker,
Okay.
to be more precise. So, I've known him for the last 10 years, and we've discussed a lot about films. And somewhere, we kind of gel with each other on a creative level. So I think we just needed the right time at the right place, and this was one opportunity where we could collaborate with each other and work together. In fact, with Leon, I've seen Leon 10 years back when he was back in college. நான் வந்து லியானோட கிக்ஸ்லாம் போய் மொபைல் ஃபோன்ல வந்து ஷூட்லாம் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பட் we haven't had the opportunity to kind of talk to each other. But and through Sesh, I've kind of heard about him, and I'm sure he's heard about me. But the right time just happened.
Okay. And Leon, tell me, this single has always been in your mind, is it? Or was it just like the right time and space and you guys decided to do it?
I don't know. It just during this lockdown time, I think towards like October, I just did the song. I just worked on a tune. I did a couple of arrangements and I had a tune. So Sesha wasn't even involved. So he basically how it started was Sesha and me just have a shared note together, and he drops whatever lines he feels like writing on the go. So I just like when working on this track, I just opened that note. I found two really cool lines. I thought, how will it work together? I just made the song and I sent it to him, and he was like, the song is already done without even him working on it. So that was like a unique process in this particular song. So that's how it just happened. It was quite fun.
But Sesha, you tell me, the two lines did the magic, did the trick. But right. So how does the whole process of writing an entire song work between the two of you?
See, basically between Leon and I, it's like we never know what comes first. We just jam and something just happens, and so it's not planned in a sense where we take a particular path and then we figure out it's working or not. It's very instinctive. The process of working with Leon is what comes first. We always give preference to that first initial magic that comes out, and I think it's worked out for us working with that sense of instinctive creativity that occurs in a process of working together. And this song, as he said, I have a bank of interesting hooks that I've written. And so he just just scrolls down and he finds a word that's interesting that he thinks can be made into a song that inspires him. He just makes it into a tune. And the Solarandra Vartha vandu or எழுதின்ற ஒரே ஒரு word வந்து he took inspiration from that and made this entire song from that. So that sometimes that's how it happens.
Okay, but so over a song over a mood board so what is Surilaran's like mood? What kind of genre is it? What is it about?
It's about very young love. First of all, it's a very young love, probably first love. And the initial namla first love பண்ணும்போது sometimes we just let it go so easily, and then we figure out why did we even let it go. It was such nice love. It was such a deep relationship we had. But ஏதோ silly reasons கோசரம் விட்டுடுவோம் தெரியுமா?
Right.
இது போய்டும், கை விட்டு போய்டும் அந்த ஒரு first love. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு லவ் தான் வந்து இந்த சாங் வந்து கேப்சர் பண்ணியிருக்குன்றது என்னோட பர்சனல் ஒப்பீனியன்.
And Leon, you tell me. No, for you, what was the song all about? It has to convey something. Of course, he has the lyrics. He knows the what the path of the song is going to be. But as a composer, ungalku edhan thonirkom, and you would have wanted that something to be conveyed through the song, right? So what was that emotion for you?
Like he said, I just wanted that initial spark in a relationship. No, there's a feeling that happens where, okay, you see that girl and there's some spark, there's a connection you feel even if you've not spoken to them. I wanted that energy into the song. And the song's tune, no, it's a very laid back kind of it. Na, 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 na. It's just that spark that happened. So that's what, and it worked. When I saw the hook and I just saw Suralera, it was like, okay, it kind of it just fits with the tune. So but like Sesha said, it was perfect. It's just that young love, that kind of an initial crush kind of a thing, no? So that's what even I had in mind, and we perfectly just gelled together.
And Rajat, what did you make? Sorry?
Or awkward guy or first love.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your first love.
All right. And Rajat, what did you make of the song when you first, heard it, and when did you hear it? Like, when did you come into the picture?
No, it was it was very crazy because I was setting up my house and Nadla romba busy on. All of a sudden, Sesh kind of called me. He said, "What are you doing on Saturday?" I was like, "I don't know." Then he was like, "Saturday or song shoot." Yeah, that was on Wednesday evening. Okay. He called me on a Wednesday evening and he asked me, "What are you doing on Saturday?" I was like, "Enna pannano?" He said, "Song shoot pannalama." I was like, "Song shoot pannuma, planning panno, idu panno." Adella onnu illa. Jolly vandu oru kadha kekkalam. In fact, you were asking them how they work. They work, I think they bond with each other so much that it happens organically. Like, I've seen music directors and lyricists kind of have a plan. Here it is more of go on the flow. Go on the flow, planning illama. There's a lot of planning that is involved, but it is very organic. That is one thing that I kind of liked about both of them. And when I kind of went that evening and I heard the song was, it was already done, complete up.
Okay.
And for me, generally in films, what we do is we create a situation, then do a song. Yeah. For me, the challenge was the song was already done. So I had to create a situation for that to shoot the song.
Okay.
So, appo vandu enakku and Sulalera hook anadu, like Sesh was telling, there's always this one particular love where, it starts off really good and we do not know why it ended.
Right.
Adutha vandittu, I wanted to, capture that in the song. And in films, we've always seen happy ending.
Right.
So, ஒரு sad ending இருந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஒரு அழகான ஒரு பாட்டு, அதுக்குள்ள ஒரு கதை. வெறும் அவளை பார்த்தான் லவ் பண்ணாங்கன்னு மட்டும் இல்லாம அதுக்குள்ள ஒரு கதை, அதுக்குள்ள ஒரு கான்ஃபிளிக்ட் இருந்து அது முடிஞ்சதுன்னா எப்படி இருக்கும். பட் தேர் லவ், த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் வித் போத் ஆஃப் தெம் எண்டா இருக்கலாம். பட் அந்த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் ஒரு மீனிங்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்பா இருக்கணும்ங்கிறது வாஸ் தி ஐடியா ஆஃப் த ஹோல் சாங்.
Okay. And you guys shot it in a single day in live locations, Chennai, plus also studio setup. So how was that thing, like shooting amidst the pandemic in like mask porno and all of that?
Well, it was well planned. We had kind of 2 days time to plan, and luckily we had experienced technicians with us.
Okay.
Demel did the cinematography and Selva did the edit and Videsha did the art direction. We had a good manager and, of course, Leon is the producer of the song. So we had a good producer also who could give us that kind of a money to, shoot the song. So considering all of this, I think it was a very nice team effort because as a single person and the song on the shoot pannadhu avlo easy ana or vishayam kadiyadhu. And considering Sesh, so shooting the song, we had a strong technical team because I had relationship with a lot of technicians in the industry. So they were, considerate, they wanted to, collaborate with us. They, kind of said, vision nalla irukku, let's go ahead, do this. And ellarkume vandu or 8 maasama work illa. And I feel whenever a good product has to come out, it will invariably come out. யாரும் வந்து அதை தடுக்கலாம் முடியாது. And I think that is how the song happened. The song chose all of us, and we had a good producer. Leon produced the song, so he was considerate enough to give us the kind of money to bring in the quality as well.
And also who had like done the choreography thing, because there is dance also in that song.
Arnold, he's they're these talented youngsters, so they did the choreography for the song. Apparently, they have a relationship with Leon from their previous song,
Okay.
So, very talented guys, very talented.
I've worked with them on a couple of
So,
songs before.
we stuck, yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
also,
So
another
it was
thing
more
is
like,
yeah. Sorry, you complete.
So yeah, it was more like, we had the right team to execute this. And friendship done. We're all youngsters. So
Right.
young team form ஆகும்போது, when there's the right vision, நடக்கும் இல்லையா? So that is how the song kind of happened.
But the three of you all, this lockdown subsequent, like unlock and everything, it has changed the way music is perceived, the way live performances are going to be perceived. Of course, musicians, as a musician, as a lyricist, as a director, how did you express yourselves in the period when you are not allowed to go live or like meet people?
Zoom call down.
Hey, I didn't mean that. I meant, how did you connect to your audience? That must have been a challenge, right? Because for somebody who's used to performing live or recording live, all of those things, when you had to do it over Zoom and you had to do it over like softwares, was it challenging? Was it a learning experience? Was it a learning curve for you guys?
I think it was more of a rehab for all of us. And we've always been, continuously working, and we've been seeing creation panla and all of that stuff. So we were concentrating on quantity all these days. But I think the pandemic has kind of helped all of us to concentrate on quality, to understand what the audience are actually looking for, and to see the kind of content that is coming out. Adula enna special panlangiradhu was the learning experience that I kind of had in the pandemic. And there was this fresh energy that a lot of them had. With continuous work, I think you also drain your body out, because the nature of work that we kind of have is very dramatic. We get really tired on shooting spots and all that stuff. But we shot this song for 24 hours. காலைல ஒரு 5:30 மணிக்கு ஆரம்பிச்சோம். அடுத்த நாள் காலைல ஒரு 10:30 மணி 11 மணி வரைக்கும் ஷூட் பண்ணோம். But that energy was there with all of them. I think because ஒரு 8 மாசமா வீட்ல உட்கார்ந்து they had this thing like, okay, நல்ல ப்ராடக்ட் பண்ணணும், நல்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணணும் kind of a thing. So I think that drive kind of made the whole thing work out. So that was for me. Leon, you want to add?
So I did a couple of virtual concerts, which was kind of nice, but also weird, where I couldn't even see the audience. I'm usually used to seeing a reaction and applause, and that gives you an energy to go further, right? So virtual concerts, I'm just performing and people are commenting with like emojis and hearts and comments and stuff. So that was weird, but we kind of made it work somehow. Kept ourselves busy somehow. Anyway, for me, lockdown or no lockdown, it wasn't much of a difference. I'm anyway always in the studio working on some track, making some kind of a production going on. So for me, it was fun. Yeah.
And Sesha, you tell me, because you like as a lyricist, you often do not come in the frame. So you're basically behind, like you're part of the production. So how was it any different for you?
It was a good opportunity for me to like see what else I can do, and I really thought like getting in front of the camera was definitely on my checklist. That's something I should do. And in the project it being Leon and Rajat, my very good friends, I could get them to trust me easily. That I could, I know they were shitting bricks. Sorry if you can censor this the previous line. Because they were like, pannuvaana maatana. And they were like really, I could see their faces like, especially Leon, because he put in a few money.
But you guys have already collaborated, right, before? So
yeah, but not no, we haven't collaborated.
I was never in front of the camera,
right?
And I always kept that aspect of mine ஒரு ரொம்ப low profile la அதை maintain பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Okay.
So no one see me in front of a camera. So being my friends, they couldn't like put their foot down and say, "Oh, you can't get in front of the camera. You're not made of it."
It was you who wanted to be in front of the camera, so you put
இல்ல அதெல்லாம் இல்ல. பேசிக்கலா என்னன்னா, எங்க கிட்ட ஆக்டர் ஹையர் பண்றது பட்ஜெட் இருக்குல்ல, பார்க்க டீசென்ட்டா இருந்தான், சரி ஓசில நடிப்பானேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு we brought him in. You can cut this.
That's okay. It's good for
this.
You know, but weirdly, the story, the story has a writer in it, right?
Writer in it.
Right.
So it actually
that
made
was
perfect sense for Sesha to be playing that writer role. And
No,
it
the
also,
writer.
it's very organic where I'm the composer, I'm the singer, so I'm performing. And Sesha is the writer of the song, so he's also part of the story. ரொம்ப ஒரு மாதிரி ஆர்கானிக்கா தான் இருந்தது. It's not like forced where okay he goes and plays an actor. He's playing himself basically in
The song chose me basically.
இல்ல song chose meங்கிறத விட I think it was Sesha's idea. என்னன்னா see I had very less time to kind of think what kind of visuals I have to bring in for the song. அப்போ வந்து யோசிச்சது since this being a music video இதை வந்து யங் ஆர்கானிக்கா மோர் ஆஃப் லவ்வாவே வந்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணிடலாங்கிற ஒரு ஐடியா தான் இனிஷியலா இருந்தது. பட் we keep fighting with each other. டாம் அண்ட் ஜெரி மாதிரி வந்து we always have this argument. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆர்குமெண்ட்ல வந்து why should I do this song, நான் எதுக்கு பண்ணுவேன், வேற யார் வேணாலும் பண்ணலாமேன்னு ஓவரா சீன்லாம் போட்டான். அப்போ வந்து I think we had this huge argument and this idea kind of immediately popped up because he was right. இதை வந்து ஒரு ரெகுலரான ஒரு பாட்டை வந்து ட்ரீட் பண்ணாம இருக்கிறதுக்கு I think that conflict that we had with each other kind of helped us bring in a better story into the picture.
Sesha, are you like a very awkward guy?
Yeah. Very awkward. Ask me. Very awkward. Man. Very awkward.
No. So no, he can be charming when he wants. He can be charming
when he wants to be, but very awkward. எப்படின்னா சும்மா ஸ்கிரீன் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு I said பின்னாடில இருந்து பொண்ணு வந்து ஹக் பண்றா, அந்த பொண்ணு இமிடியேட்டா வந்து was like you mind ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நடிப்பு தானே. She kind of hugged him and he froze. And he was like
I didn't freeze. It was not blocked. I didn't know what the scene was about.
Hey, நான் சொன்ன சீனை வந்து அந்த பொண்ணு புரிஞ்சது, உனக்கு புரியலங்கிறது வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ணிட்டோம்.
And
technically froze.
Fine. Correct.
Yeah, definitely fine. See, I gave him the benefit of doubt.
Correct. Right. And you also roped in a female actress to play this part. And how easy was it to quickly get? Is she like a friend?
Vishaka. I've known Vishaka for the last 2 years. I mean, on and off professionally.
Okay.
அவங்க வந்து அப்பப்போ எனக்கு ப்ரொஃபைல் அனுப்பிச்சிட்டே இருந்தாங்க. And I had kind of done a screen test with her ரொம்ப நாள் முன்னாடி. And இனிஷியலா பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு மாடல் ஃபேஸ் கட் தான் இருந்தது அவங்களுக்கு. I didn't have the confidence that she might act. Okay. But once she sent me a video audition. She recorded it herself and she sent me a screen test. She was very organic. Like the kind of performance that she was able to pull in was phenomenal. But எனக்கு அந்த டைம்ல வந்து I wanted to give her something more stronger, something more or she had the charm. She also had something that she could offer as an actor.
Okay.
So I think it just happened with this thing because say showed on the body of work and I think they had good chemistry with each other.
No, she made me really comfortable on the sets because I'm facing the camera for the first time. I mean, technically the first time. I've done small things before, but nothing on this scale,
Right.
And never shared screen space with another, with a girl before. So I mean, it has its own challenges. So Vishaka, being an experienced actor, I think she really helped me, on these sets, and I was like able to from the word go, we were able to vibe well on the shot. So, and she did a great job on the, in the song as well. And I think it shows when you look at it, it shows that she kind of lifted the overall performance of mine as well. I would have to honestly accept that.
And Leon, this question is for you. இப்போ வந்து Bollywood Hindi music னு எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா there is a lot of indie work that comes out. Like rappers come out with their own numbers and actresses are part of it, and it's like a huge industry. The indie song thing is a huge thing in Bollywood. Namku vandu Tamil vandu I think it was there in the 90s and then it kind of vanished in the 2000s, and in the last 2-3 years I think a lot of film composers are coming out with individual singles like Vivek Mohan and all of those people are coming out. So do you think it's a trend that's going to pick up and indie music is going to become a big thing again?
I for sure believe that. I think from 2021 There's going to be a lot of good content that happens because there are so many talented artists out there wanting to get like get out good songs and good music. Also because people just songs, it's a very organic process. People just make songs. Like this song was made in an organic process. There was no situation I thought in mind. It just happened. You get what I'm saying? So when that kind of stuff happens, you'll have to wait for a film to come or that kind of situation. It has to work properly. There are a lot of factors that you have to when you give it for a film, you have to wait for a long time. This, even in this song, it was just a matter of a week. We did this song, we went for shoot, and that whole energy where okay, it's releasing like super fast, and that also gave the whole team like super encouragement. So in that way, I think definitely independent music is going to pick up like by 2021. It's my personal belief.
But do you think
I'd like to add a
lacking
point
in terms of promotion? Do you think like I don't know, do you think it should be more often played on radios and on music channels? Because I think
definitely
you
should.
tweet and then like like your followers see, but what about the others? So what do you think should be done in terms of promotion?
In terms of promotion, I think it's all about getting your audience to see more content of yours. I think it's putting out regular content when it comes to independent music that will grow your audience. I don't think you can just instantly just reach everyone. It's all about growing the audience over a period of time, giving quality content. The more quality, I think the more audiences get pulled in. So it happens organically that way.
And sorry, Rajat, you were saying something?
Yeah, in terms of independent music, I think it's very nice, to see guys of our age. And firstly, I've seen Leon's work. Like he's composed really good songs for films and all of that stuff. But I also kind of see he's somebody who's very independent. He does everything from scratch all by himself. He doesn't need external help. And stuff like that. And it's very nice to see a lot of, young composers coming up with independent stuff. So I think it should be something that should really grow on.
And Sesha, bouncing that question to you again, as the lyricist, do you think you would want to, like come up with a song and then pitch it to a composer and get them to make it as an independent number instead of making it part of a movie? Or do you think? The movie song has a better reach?
See, if you talk about reach, then movie has a better reach, obviously, because it's not just the movie is not just about the song. It's an overall story. Adula or artist There's a separate thing that happens on a movie, but we don't create art just for the sake of reach, Leah. Mm-hmm. There's also what we want to do. In movies, we can't do what we want to do. There's a boundary. There's a given situation. There's a given requirement. There are multiple people who have vision involved. Nammaloda vision is just a part of that vision. It's not the biggest vision that there is. So in the independent scene, I think the biggest attraction for artists, especially for people like Leon, like there is no boundary. No one's there to like tell you this is a situation. No one's there to tell you this is how I want your song. So he can really go wild. He can go creative about how he wants to, and it also directly creates a platform, a bridge with his followers. And I feel it's more intimate than film music in terms of creating content for your particular individual followers. And in the song, once we came up with the song, I felt like someone as experienced as Rajat would add so much value to an independent song because he's a film director. Mm-hmm. With like absolute, he can think of a huge canvas, a multi-crore film kind of canvas is what he's used to thinking. Mm-hmm. So I was excited about what such a person who's used to such planning and such vision, what would he do when we give him an independent song? So he also was really excited about this, and he was like, so I think in the independent scene, it gives artists a platform where we can collaborate without having to think about commercial, இது ஹிட் ஆகுமா, அதெல்லாம் தாண்டி நமக்கு என்ன what excites us அதை பண்ணலாம் independent. And when we keep doing that, we grow. When we keep growing, there are more people who will be willing to invest in us, create more content, we'll be willing to like spend more money on our content as we grow. And I think that's a very exciting journey to take, very exciting route that we're all like really hopeful that we're going to take that.